Hi everybody, this is George Fokas. Thanks for watching. Many people ask me, George, what do you do? How do you do it? Investing on the stock market is risky. Uh, Wanting to know more information about the strategy and how we apply it. And what I've done is I've actually logged into one of my accounts and I want to show you a particular stock. Now, this is not a recommendation. I'm not asking for you to go in and trade. This is the stock that I'm actually trading at the moment. But what I want to do is I want to show you the process of how we earn income from day one, irrespective of what the stock or the stock market's going to do over a period of time, or whether it's a week or a fortnight or a month or whatever it is. So I've actually got a stock over here called Kors. Now, some of you would know a company called Michael Kors. I'm holding that stock. I've got 200 of it. You can see here with brokerage, it cost me $68.07 and a half, but just say 68.07. That's including brokerage. That's net. I actually bought the stock for $67.99. That was my gross price, including the brokerage. It's gone to $68.07. So just having a look at the stock at the moment, 68.07. I've been away over the last 6 weeks in Europe with my family. I've done a bit of work over there, met clients, met new clients, made new clients, and some business meetings, but I also took the family over and had a bit of a break as well. But in regards to this particular trade, I have neglected this particular trade and this particular account, one of them, purely because I'm away, I'm traveling. And the best thing about it is the strategy that I implement earns me income on a monthly basis or a weekly basis. And if I'm not watching the markets or if I'm not online, it doesn't really matter because I'm not trading the stock market. So I don't need to watch the markets every day to see, is it up, is it down, am I making money, am I losing money? Because irrespective of what it's doing, I'm still earning income. Now, some people want to sit in front of computer screens watching the markets, and that's okay. That's the choice they make. But I'm not that sort of person. I don't want to be sitting in front of a computer watching the markets. I want to be earning my income. I want to be able to close my computer, and I want to do other things while I know I've got money working for me. I'm pretty sure most of you, if not all of you, want to have money working for you as opposed to you working for money, because it's all about passive income exceeding active income. Now, you may understand what that means, and having passive income exceed your active income. And that's what I teach my members around the world to achieve and to do. Now, you know what? It's a process. It's a 3 to 5 year process. It's about educating yourself, learning a strategy, implementing it, getting it working for you, and then building on it. And to do that, it's a 3 to 5 year plan. But what I want to show you is this. With regards to Michael Kors, I just want to point out a couple of things. I want to point out that let's just go net after expenses. I bought the stock for $68.07. And today, it's Tuesday. It's the 31st of July, 2018. It's currently 10:07 a.m. And I want to show you markets traded overnight. You bought it for $68.07 and it's currently $66.17. Therefore, you've lost money. Now, I haven't lost anything because I physically own the tangible asset. I own the stock. Now, most people would panic because they've seen a stock drop close to $2, correct? But what people don't understand is this. This particular stock, from the time I got in, has earned me income from day one, irrespective of whether the stock goes up or down. Now, I bought this stock on the 13th of June, 2018. Today is the 31st of July. So realistically, it's 6 weeks that I've been holding this particular stock. Now, over the last 6 weeks, this particular stock has earned me income over a 4-week period. Now, why only 4 weeks? It's because a couple of the weeks I didn't do anything with this particular stock. Let me show you a statement right now. Now, here is my statement, and the one thing I want to point out is on the 13th of June, 2018 at 9:30, I bought the stock for $67.99. That is my gross. $68.07 is net after the brokerage that I've paid. I bought 200 and I've outlaid $13,599.98. So that is my overall expense with the brokerage. If we come down to here, we can actually see the income that I've been earning. Now, on the 13th of June when I got in, I created a contract which paid me 80 cents or $160. Now, that contract went from the 13th of June to the 15th of June. So realistically, for 2 days, I've made 80 cents on an investment of $68. Then on the 21st of June, I've created another contract which expires on the 22nd. So for one day, I've made 60 cents. Then on the 25th to the 29th, and that's for a week, I've made 75 cents income in my account, irrespective of what that stock does. Now, on the 13th of July, I created a contract which paid me $35, and that contract expired. If we come back to my trade here, there is no actual contract connected to this particular trade. Therefore, I'm now ready to go back in and create another contract to earn me more income. Now, you're probably thinking, what are these contracts and how do you do all this? Don't worry about that. The purpose of this exercise is to show you the process of how long it takes for me to create a contract and for me to earn income irrespective of what the stock is doing. Now, I bought the stock for $68. It's currently $66. Does that make sense? It's dropped $2, correct? So let me just show you how we work out how much money I've made over that 6-week period from that income that I've received, irrespective of what the stock has done over the 6 weeks. Now, if I come over to this little note that I've made, and let's work it out. I bought the stock for $67.99, if you all remember. I received 4 lots of income. I've received the 80 cents, the 60 cents, the 75 cents, and the $1.35. Therefore, $67.99 minus the 80 cents, minus the 60 cents, minus the 75 cents, and minus $1.35, my cost is $64.49. Now, remember, what's the current price of the stock right now? It's $66.17. But my cost after the income that I've made is $64.49. So my cost is lower than what the current price is, even though the stock has dropped $2 from my purchase price. So this strategy is all about generating income on an investment you make, no matter whether the market goes up or down. Now, how cool is that? Now, I've made a $3.50 return on my investment. Now, how did I work out the $3.50? Well, the 80 cents plus the 60 cents plus the 75 plus the $1.35, I've made a return of $3.50 on my $67.99 investment. Now, if we work it out as a return on investment, $3.50 divided by $67.99 is a 5% return over a 6-week period. Think about that. A 5% return over a 6-week period is what I've made guaranteed in my account, irrespective of whether the stock or the market goes up or down. Now, the stock has dropped from my purchase price, but my overall cost is still lower than the current price today. Now, that stock today may go up, that stock may go down. I really don't know what the stock's going to do, but it's irrelevant about what the stock's going to do. It's about generating cash flow and having our money work for us. But I want to show you right now, that stock is sitting idle, earning me nothing at the moment, and I want to show you the process of what it is and how we do this and how long it takes for me to create a contract to earn more income for another period of time. Are you ready for it? Now, you can see I've got 200 of these Michael Kors shares, and at the moment there's no contract connected to it. Again, don't worry about what these contracts are. Just have a look at the time frame of how long it takes for us to earn an income on this particular position and how long it takes for us with this strategy to make money up front, irrespective of what the market does. Now, the current time is 10:18. I'm going to create a contract on these Michael Kors shares. Now, over here, I'm going to create a contract for the month of August, the 10th of August, 2018. So my contract is going to go for the next 10 days. I bought the stock for $67.99, $68 after the brokerage. I'm going to create a contract at $68. It's currently paying between $2.20 and $2.40. I'm going to create a contract, and I'm going to create this contract, which I'm going to sell to the market. Now, because I've got 200 shares, I'm going to create 2 contracts. The price is between $2.20 and $2.40, and this is where the buyer and the seller is in the market buying and selling these contracts, and I'm going to put a limit price of $2.30. I'm going to go in between these 2 prices. So I'm actually going to sell a contract at a price of $68, which is what I bought it for, irrespective if the stock is $66 at the moment. I've put a limit price of $2.30, which is where I am in between of these 2 prices. I'm going to click submit. It's basically saying I'm going to sell 2 of these contracts. My limit is 230. It's going to earn me a $450 income minus the brokerage for the next 10 days. Am I happy about that? Absolutely I am. What do? I click transmit, and the order's gone through, and that order will go through when the market opens, and I click OK. Now, how long did that take for us to do? 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I'm going to earn an extra $450 approximately in my account on a $67.99, let's just say $68 investment for the next 10 days, no matter whether the market goes up or down or whether the stock goes up or down. Now, how many of you would like to have that extra income paid into your account on a fortnightly, weekly, or monthly basis, irrespective of whether the market goes up or down? If that is you, then guess what? Come and hear me speak. Learn about the strategy. I'm running some events around Australia and around the world. Come and listen to me speak and see for yourself how the strategy works and how you can start having your money working for you as opposed to you working for money, where you can start to have passive income exceed your active income. I'm George Fokas. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at one of my upcoming events.